Today's live stream is being brought to you by Clarity Media. Support the San Francisco Dreamkeeper Initiative, recognizing and investing in the diverse Black and African American communities of San Francisco with a wide range of programs to support youth, families, seniors, and members of the Black LGBTQ+ communities. Dreamkeeper San Francisco is fostering hope for generations of Black people to feel free to dream boldly. Visit dreamkeepersf.org today.
If you'd like to be a guest or suggest show ideas, drop us an email or a direct message. We'd love to hear from you. Clarity Media, human stories, grassroots solutions. Subscribe, like, follow, and share. The Bay Area Mental Health Hour, Clarity Conversations, and We the People. Building trust for the first time. Out of chaos comes clarity. Clarity Media.
Like a spot, just winning. Media life spinning. Media life spinning.
Hey guys, it's your girl Sin here, and today I'm going to take you all around San Francisco to 3 of my favorite places to spend the holidays. If any of you are coming from out of town, I recommend taking BART, which can take you practically anywhere in the city. They're currently replacing BART's entire existing fleet, so look for the brand new BARTs with 3 doors, which features all new comfortable seating, air conditioning, and interactive screens that show exactly where you are and where to get off. there's nothing more festive than spending the day at Union Square. Go take a picture at the giant Christmas tree, hop on skates at the ice skating rink, grab a bite at one of the delicious food trucks, and take a walk down Maiden Lane. Oh, and did I mention puppies? Go to Macy's and take a peek at the cuties in the window that are all up for adoption. Now once you're done exploring Union Square, head on over to Deck the Halls bar. Take one step inside and you'll feel like you've entered the North Pole. They have Christmas-themed drinks and decor that would make even Santa proud. Not too far from Deck the Halls is the iconic Fairmont Hotel. They're known for their 2-story, life-sized gingerbread house. Walk through the house and enjoy the smells of cinnamon and peppermint candy aromas in the air. If you're meeting friends from out of town, this is a great place to hang out, catch up, and take in all the holiday vibes. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and leave a comment below if you have any other holiday suggestions. See you guys next time.
You're watching Clarity Media. Out of chaos comes clarity.
My name is Gwendolyn Brown, and I am Black San Francisco.
My name is Evan, and I'm Black San Francisco.
Hi, I'm Erica, and I'm Black San Francisco.
My hope is that Black San Franciscans realize they have the authority to claim stake. That just because the houses here are $1 million does not mean that we do not belong here, because the fact of the matter is we built it.
I want to see Black people owning homes. I want to see Black folks with jobs in tech. I want to see Black folks playing with their kids at aquatic park.
Black equity. I want us to have equity in San Francisco, and that as far as business, as far as home ownership and space. I want people to come to San Francisco and see us beyond, in communities beyond Bayview.
First of all, a lot of honesty from our city, from people from different districts, so that the same resources and the same support that's in the marina, you know, it could happen here in the Bayview.
We're fighting for home ownership, we're fighting for equity for our business, Black businesses, and for space and culture. We just want to bring our city back, and we want to make sure that folks know that There has always been a Black San Francisco, and there always will be.
Today's live stream is being brought to you by Clarity Media. Support the San Francisco Dreamkeeper Initiative, recognizing and investing in the diverse Black and African American communities of San Francisco with a wide range of programs to support youth, families, seniors, and members of the Black LGBTQ+ communities. Dreamkeeper San Francisco is fostering hope for generations of Black people to feel free to dream boldly. Visit dreamkeepersf.org today.
Everyone around me in my life told me that I would have a better life when I came to San Francisco. So many trans people come here like refugees from other cities in the United States. As a Black trans woman, as a teenager in San Francisco, I learned very quickly that while San Francisco affirmed me legislatively, socially, I had walked into job interviews and been laughed at. I had been spit on the street.
In a lot of ways, we've been dehumanized and we've been denied access and discriminated against in many, many ways.
When we talk about trans women of color, there are so many layers of oppression that they have to deal with. We realized that if we didn't do something, that the Tenderloin was quickly going to become gentrified and our history was going to be completely erased. If I could describe the transgender cultural district in one sentence, it would be for us, by us.
I think the transgender district affirms that rich history and gives trans people and the broader public access to those moments in history that I think define gay and trans liberation that we know today and the freedoms that we have. I think the work that's happening in the transgender district is laying a foundation for transgender-owned businesses and for transgender people to have housing and be in a area that celebrates their existence and their lives and provides opportunity.
What trans people have to look forward to is having a place where they can come to and say, like, you know, this is for me.
The holidays come to life in Oakland. Celebrate with friends, food, and shopping. It's all here. Oakland for the holidays.
The art of a perfect holiday. Core Creations is Oakland for the holiday.
Too Cute Boutique has everything she wants for Christmas. We are Oakland for the holidays.
What's Christmas without wine? The Wine Noir is Oakland for the holidays.
Come out, shop, and celebrate the season. Support the businesses that support our community. We are Oakland for the holidays.
Black woman owned. Clarity Media.
If you're hungry for some real home cooking, then Shea Soul is the spot for you. Located on Madison Street in downtown Fairfield for the past 12 years, this restaurant got its start in an unconventional way.
A friend of mine, her name is Georgia Tackno. We used to cook together years ago, and we had lost track of each other, and we just so happened to run into each other one day at the grocery store, and she told me about her adventure, that she wanted to start a restaurant.
Hungry for some Southern favorites? Shea Soul has what you're craving. Raised on these traditional Louisiana dishes, Cheryl has switched up some of her recipes to satisfy a richer palate.
We have Louisiana style, Cajun, Creole. Our specialties here is like shrimp Creole, crawfish etouffee, seafood gumbo, and we also serve fried chicken and fried fish. The favorite menu item here is fried chicken, along with the fried catfish. My favorite food here is the seafood gumbo. I just love gumbo. I'm a soup type of girl, you know. My family, we always had gumbo. It was like a staple there. When our customers walk through the door, we want them to be treated as a family member because they'll remember that over the food.
Tune in weekdays to the Bay Area Mental Health Hour on YouTube, Instagram, and on Facebook. You'll find us covering issues surrounding your everyday coping skills and your mental health and wellness. And remember, your mental health matters as much as your physical health.
We are so blessed to be leaders in the city and county of San Francisco. San Francisco is extremely rich in resources and services, with over 7,000 nonprofit organizations, yet less than 2% of them are led by African Americans. We want to change that paradigm. With the Dream Keepers initiative that hails out of the Human Rights Commission and a grant that Success Centers was fortunate enough to receive from the Office of Economic and Workforce Division, Econ side, Success Centers is pleased to offer and host the Leaders Academy. Since 1849, when our city was founded, nonprofit organizations have been at the pinnacle of it. When the YMCA opened its doors for Chinese immigrants in support of their culture and issues integrating into our fair city. Today, the struggle continues with less than 2% of nonprofit organizations being African American led. We have to change this paradigm because we know that over 85% of the services are catered to or directed toward African American residents. 10 years ago, when I came back to Success Centers and became its first CEO, we were a $500,000 organization. Today, less than 10 years later, we enjoy an operating budget of over $8 million. And that took a lot of work. We had to listen to our constituents. We supported a number of mergers and acquisitions. But the main thing is we had to strengthen the capacity and the infrastructure of our organization. So today, we'd like to share our knowledge. I'm the CEO, first ever of Success Centers, and I was never formally trained. I moved from job to get the experience that I thought I needed to be in the seat. But today, we want to open up what we've learned and share it with the community so that we can expand the opportunities for African American leaders in our city. So I encourage you to join us along with the Human Rights Commission's Dream Keepers Initiative and the Mayor's Office of Economic and Workforce Development for Leaders Academy. This is a year-long commitment, one day a month, where we will retreat as organizations, learn and share among each other, not only how to be leaders, but to learn the difference between leadership and management, to understand how to put our budgets together, to create healthy relationships between board and executive director. We hope to get our Leaders Academy started mid-September and go through the end of June. So if you have any other questions about this initiative, please feel free to go on our website at successcenters.org and click on the link. Thank you.
If you'd like to be a guest or suggest show ideas, drop us an email or a direct message. We'd love to hear from you. Clarity Media, human stories, grassroots solutions. Subscribe, like, follow, and share. The Bay Area Mental Health Hour, clarity, conversations, and we the people. Building trust for the first time. Out of chaos comes clarity. Clarity Media.
Rock with a few. Drip lit like a spotlight. Just winning. Media life spinning. Media life spinning.
Today's live stream is being brought to you by Clarity Media. Support the San Francisco Dreamkeeper Initiative, recognizing and investing in the diverse Black and African American communities of San Francisco with a wide range of programs to support youth, families, seniors, and members of the Black LGBTQ+ communities. Dreamkeeper San Francisco is fostering hope for generations of Black people to feel free to dream boldly. Visit dreamkeepersf.org today.
You're watching Clarity Media. Out of chaos comes clarity.